You gave me 2 motherfucking options, bitch. Hour up. What does that do? Why haven't I been getting that? Hogs on kisses, hogs on kisses. Would you mind talking to her? I've been trying. We think I'm just run fucking around willy-nilly for my health?
Ladies, gentlemen, it's noisy face.
That's me, and it's time for a new episode of Thirsty Suitors, which is going to be dropping later than usual because I work 40 hours and I've been fucking exhausted. Whee! After 6, you're still a mess of contradictions. Jala managed to resist Bruno's sweet temptations, thank God. A victory for the home team! On the downside, those goddamn skate punk kids tattled on Jala to anti-C. Uncool. Hi, parents. Oh, my phone. You're the literal worst. I never want to hear from you again. Why? What I do this time? Lose my digits. Wow, rude and unexpected. Ask Jay and Cans. What? Sorry. Had to wrestle the phone out of Aisha's hands. Oh. She's such a prankster, huh? This is Ifran, by the way. For real this time. Sorry again. She's still pretty upset with you. Would you mind talking to her? I've been trying. We think I'm just run fucking around willy-nilly for my health? Bitch. What? Please, for me. When you put it that way. Okay, well, first and foremost, what is there new to cook? Because I need things in my inventory. Okay, this one. I haven't made this one before.
Ooh, there's rice soaking. What about it?
I don't know, so I'm gonna pick one.
We're having dosas this morning? I want red chutney. Close, but no. We're going to make uttapam. They are thicker than dosas and topped with onions and green chilies.
I have learned a lot more about this, the food, because I'm not familiar with this culture very much. So, yeah, that's been fun.
I might as well teach you the method while you're here. Start by washing your hands.
Always with the hands.
Very good. The first step
Mom.
is to grind the rice and then grind the urad dal. Every house has its own proportion, and you just have to get a feel for the consistency of the batter.
Now that I know. Learning to make tortillas is like, Grandma, how much spice you put in? Oh, these much. What if I don't have a feeling?
I hate it when I have to use my judgment. I always second guess myself.
You think we were all born with good instincts? Well, maybe some people are.
God damn, Mom.
But most of us develop them with experience. It took me 10 years to perfect my dosa batter. Maybe even a little more than that.
That's not intimidating at all.
Less chit-chat, more grinding.
You grind. Oh yeah, but this has nothing to do with anything. But I would just like to say that when I went to go see Labyrinth in theaters, I managed to score a Taylor Swift Eras Cup. I am not a Swiftie. I'm realizing that there's a lot of her early music that I don't like. I probably only know like 3 Taylor Swift songs. Anywho, bitch.
You could be a decent cook. Someday. Tyler always loved my uttapams.
Yeah, could we this one actually? This is the one.
Does she not come over anymore?
No, she does. I've talked to her a lot more than I've talked to you these last 3 years.
Wow, slam.
Just because you broke up doesn't mean I can forget. She's like a daughter to me. Forget it. Mix the rice batter and the dal batter together till they combine, and set it aside to ferment overnight. I have some leftover idli batter you can practice on. You almost did it correctly. I suppose I should be glad that Tyler does still come over despite everything. But it doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm saying anything.
No, I want more information. Usually I play like passive aggressive, but not today.
What is it?
No, it's nothing.
When Amma says it's nothing, it's definitely something.
Time to chop up the onions, coriander, and green chilies. Let's keep it simple today. I'm suddenly quite tired.
Okay.
I knew you had my cooking genes. It's Tyler's mother. Do you know, she hasn't spoken to me since you left home.
But you and Auntie Anissa and Auntie C used to hang out all the time. She made you laugh. Like, out loud.
It's true. We didn't even know Amma could make sounds like that. It was 30% sweet and 70% terrifying, which is kind of the entire brown auntie vibe.
I'm a mother too, Jala. How can I blame her? If Tyler had been the one to break your heart, you think I wouldn't do the same thing?
Admit our faults.
I knew I'd messed up my relationships. But I didn't even think about how it would affect yours.
Impressive blast radius, Jala.
I didn't know, Ma.
We've barely spoken in years. How would you know? Anyway, let's not just stand around. Mix all the chopped up ingredients into a bowl and add a pinch of salt. Very good.
Woo, bitch.
What else do you expect, Jala? A parade? Add some oil to the pan and light the stove.
Got it, Amma.
The first prize in the Avoidance Olympics. And it's a tie between Jala and Rukmini Jayaratna.
She
Congratulations
scares me.
to the mother-daughter duo once again.
Come on, it's lighting a stove, Jala, not solving quadratic equations in your head. Move it.
Oh my god.
You won't completely embarrass me in front of Party. If you really want to do something useful, you could hurry up and have it out with your sister. You two are really giving me so much stress. Why can't you talk to each other?
She's not trying.
I'm looking for her everywhere, Ma. She's the one who's avoiding me.
I think you're letting her avoid you because you have no idea what to say to her. I didn't raise my daughter to be a coward, Jala. As your mother, what can I say? I'm disappointed.
The reigning guilt trip
And yet
champion of
you
Timber
had to
Hill
tell me
Shoots,
that I
and
was cut
she
out of her
scores.
wedding. So, pot and kettle, bitch. Pot and kettle.
Could you sound a little less excited about my emotional damage?
Emotional damage.
It's so fun to watch. You know, when it's not happening to me.
I'll just add some water to the batter then, shall I?
Yes, Jala. You know best. It was fine. How much validation do you need? The pan's hot. All right. Let's fry the uttapams. Pour a ladleful of batter into the center of the pan and add the toppings after a minute or two. Once the base is nice and brown, flip it without breaking it apart.
Yeah, same. I hate flipping things.
I'm not gonna lie, this is the bit that I always get nervous about.
It's like a spicy pancake.
It's quite simple. Just don't fling it to the ceiling or drop it on the floor. Think you can manage that?
Uh-huh. Let's give it a go.
I've already given you too many compliments today.
Eat my 3-star food, bitch. Yeah.
One
Schmexy.
uttapam coming in hot.
Your ancestors won't have to hide their faces in shame.
So it's good.
Don't get overconfident. You've managed it this time, but can you turn it out perfectly every time?
No.
Ah, so it's really good. I knew it.
Ah, fine. It's good. Happy now?
Yes. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well, I has a no bar, so I guess this one. But I'm not done cooking because I think I have a more recipes to make this one.
Ah, this is one that Ahmed taught me. Maklube. It's actually a funny story. Aruni wanted to bring him to dinner, and so we invited him over. But he insisted that he cook for us the first time we meet.
Wow. That is confidence.
That's my sister's fiance, right?
It's certainly a bold move, but it was so delicious. I
I'm
would have
paying
married him myself.
attention.
Ahmed was convinced this was the best way to introduce himself, so Aruni insisted.
I can see it clearly made the intended impact on you.
If Ahmed was looking to impress, he was very successful. It was a showstopper. And now he comes over to cook for us once a month. I'm his sous chef. He's delightful.
Oh, so if I hang around here long enough, I'll get to meet him eventually, is what you're saying.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't know.
Oh, Podidua. I know it's tough, but listen, I got to know Ahmed through this dish, so maybe you will too.
Possibly.
Wash your hands and let's start.
Okay, Dad. I will wash my hands.
That's acceptable. You know, the first time we met, Ahmed walked in behind Aruni, a bouquet in one hand and a bag of ingredients in the other.
Aw.
Considering how quickly he and Aruni got serious, your Amma and I had very different impressions of how he'd be.
What was yours?
One of those weird, intense, obsessive types. Poor Aruni.
Careful, your bloodthirst is showing.
On the contrary, Ahmed welcomed us to watch him cook. Insisted we sit down though. No working for us, but it was like a cooking show where we were the audience. Very entertaining. He even tossed pieces of cauliflower to us. I caught one in my mouth. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
That's cute.
Maybe Ahmed and Sergio can fight to the death to decide who gets to be Dad's son he never had.
I've already rinsed the rice. Go put it in some water to soak.
Mix.
Nicely done.
What's next?
I summon fire. Could you light the stove, please, Podidua? That's pretty good. Now we can build our base of flavor by searing our lamb shoulder. It's my personal favorite part of the lamb. Meaty, fatty goodness.
What's he like?
Amma said Ahmed reminded her of Irfan.
Ahmed is certainly respectful of elders and a very dutiful partner, but not shy like Irfan is. He's actually quite the jokester. As something of a comedy connoisseur, I found it quite amusing. He's teaching me to juggle onions.
Like an aromatic birthday clown.
That's why this recipe was really a clever choice. Sharing this recipe made us feel like family immediately.
Funny how you're always missing from these fun family bonding stories. It's almost like Ahmed is more family than you.
Well, that's my fault. I haven't exactly been home. Power up! What does that do? Why haven't I been getting that? What the fuck?
Chandra
Spoons and
and I
ladles and shit.
didn't talk for a few years after she told the family she was a lesbian. Very treasured memories now. Oh, where does the time go, Jalu? You're getting better with every lesson, Podidua. Keep it up. You want to know anything else about Ahmed? I have no secrets. I'm an open book.
Is
Wedding.
Mom really fine with Aruni getting married? No anxieties about anything?
That woman has as many neuroses as strands of hair.
Minnie was certainly surprised.
Aw,
Torn
he
between
calls
the
her
desire for
Minnie.
grandkids
That's
and,
cute.
yes, some fear. But really, she felt much better after meeting Ahmed, as I'm sure you will too.
It's hard to ignore you when you're being sensible.
You never had issues in the past.
Nice effort, kiddo. It's looking good. Just needs a stir now and then until all nice and brothy.
As do we all in life. Eh, Padidua. Was that what you were gonna say, Dad?
That was pretty close, yes. I'm seeing consistent improvement, sweetie. Now, how about you give your best try on this vegetable fry?
Dad, if you continue these attempts at wordplay, I might accidentally faceplant into this hot oil. Your jokes are a safety hazard.
I think they're cute.
You're doing so well. I'm getting emotional. I promise not to cry. You know, Ahmed started taking Aruni to Debke classes. At first, it was just for the wedding, but she's really enjoying it.
I don't know what that is.
He brings out another side to Aruni. She laughs more. It's good to see as a parent.
That one.
I'm worried that Ahmed may have a preconceived bias against me based on the current circumstances.
Are you worried his judgment will be biased or accurate?
I'm sure it'll all work out.
Why? How? That's an infuriating answer, Dad.
That's a dad answer is what that is.
That was difficult, but you handled it well. With this dish, you'll only find out if you succeeded after you've layered all the ingredients and flipped them after cooking. Ahmed said this is where the name comes from. Maklube means upside down. Isn't that fun? He was so nervous that first time, poor boy.
So, how did it go? Did it come out okay?
You are such a wannabe goody-gooder. I know deep down you think someone else winning means you losing.
I don't, but maybe Jala does. Jala's very complicated.
He layered it carefully. He set it to sit on the stove to cook together, and when it was finished, he came in with the pot, flipped it to reveal mush. His eyes glazed over. I thought he was going to pass out after building up so much anticipation for us. But then he says, "This will be the most delicious mush you'll ever taste." And he was right. The student has become the master.
Does mine look like mush? Pray tell. It does not.
Wonderful. You've got the magic touch, Jala.
Okay. It is so fun cooking. Okay, I've made all there is to make. So I should go and find my sister. I should go and find my sister. Jelly beans, so great to catch up. Finally. Had to bounce, but keep in touch. Hugs and kisses, kisses and hugs and hugs and hugs and kisses. P.S. Don't say you'll miss me. It'll break my heart. Bounce? What the fuck? Don't worry, I won't. Even though the idea of breaking your heart is tempting. Oh, heart blocked. Incredible. You know how to pick 'em, jelly beans. Thank you, thank you. Woo! I don't need that chocolate, but I will jump for it. Hello.
You left this town behind to change yourself. But did you ever think that you should have tried to change the town instead?
No. Hi. What's up? How you been? Irfan's little sister, all grown up, and her grudge against you is near biblical. Good luck. Didn't I already fight you?
Irfan owes me big time for agreeing to meet you.
You should make the best of it.
Maybe it'll be a good thing for us to spend time together.
Yeah, we get on like ammonia and bleach.
Let's start over.
Whatever. I hate this, I hate you, and let's get it over with already so I can meet Cece for pizza. You are on a skateboard. You're going 100 miles per hour. You realize there's a rail you have to nose grind ahead of you. But there are 5 people tied to the rail. You can turn right, avoiding them, but there's a single skater there, and you'll kill them instantly.
The trolley
on impact.
problem.
What do?
This one.
This is a trick question. The trolley problem doesn't have a right answer.
Trolley problem? Never heard of it. Are you avoiding the question?
Everyone knows the trolley problem. You're messing with me.
Womp womp. That's the sound of your time running out, loser. You should be studied. For real.
This is impossible. Can I just throw a basketball at her?
I don't think you
Yes.
can brute force this one.
Indeed.
You have to use your responses to expose Aisha's weaknesses. It'll be much harder to win this battle head on.
Look, if she sees you taking this seriously, she might too.
Okay, Jerkarutna. I'll give you one nobody could get wrong. When was Timber Hills founded?
Yes.
1862.
Wrong! It's 1858, obviously. God, just like you to not know the most basic thing.
I was in the range.
How many people casually know their town's founding date? What kind of teenager are you?
You are on a skateboard. You're going 100 miles per hour.
1 hour later.
Because I have to make a decision first, right? So
I
this one.
swerved to collide with the skater to save the other 5.
As suspected, you're a coward and you have no morals.
You gave me 2 motherfucking options, bitch.
Oh, come on. I'd avoid grinding on 5 people's necks. I'm reducing harm.
Wow, so that skater's life doesn't matter, huh? Swerving like a natural-born murderer. You should be studied. For real.
This is impossible.
God.
Can I just throw a serious?
Okay, Jerkarutna. I'll give you one nobody could get wrong.
Thanks.
When was Timber Hills founded?
I know the answer now.
It was founded on the date it was founded.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, literally. Timber Hills was founded on the date it was founded.
Yeah, eat your hipster logic, bitch.
I am going to literally, actually, kill you.
Good.
Am I wrong, though? Wasn't it founded on the date it was founded?
I mean, technically, I guess.
That was quite a loophole. I think she's literally frothing from rage, though.
I won't let you get past me. My purpose is to keep everyone safe from parasites like you.
Hey, looks like you got it. Her emotional walls are down.
Yay!
Weakness exposed.
Good.
Indeed.
Yes, good work. You have to use your responses to throw her into a mood. Use those to win this battle. Thank you.
You consider yourself a legend of some sort. I don't know why.
I never called myself that.
Anyway, if you're not a poser, you'll have no problem answering this.
Oh, so
What is a skater's greatest pride?
bruises, bitch.
Whiffing hard and getting absolute battle scars.
Wouldn't most people say bailing is a bad thing?
Those people obviously don't skate. It's the best part, the camaraderie you feel exchanging stories, showing bruises.
Yeah, show her where you got bit by a shark, bro. She'll fucking love that.
Surviving, smiling, getting back up, your filmer cheers. It's the heart of skating.
I actually agree.
Good.
I still don't like you, but I can respect your prior dedication to anarchy.
Thanks.
Last one.
I'm doing better than you thought, aren't I?
Your brother brings home a girl, and she starts hanging around for a bit.
Oh, this one's about me personally.
Your dad loves her. Your brother loves her. She's the kind of effortless badass you want to be when you grow up.
Ooh, I'm an effortless badass.
But then, your dad gets sick. The worst period of your life hits you and your brother, and she vanishes. Now, every time you see her, you are so goddamn mad. What do you do?
Man, I don't like any of these, but I'm gonna do this.
I don't want to make excuses.
You could try.
I think you deserve more than my words anyway.
Nah,
So-
nice.
You're giving up?
No, I'm committing.
You should be committed. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna be there for you, Aisha, from now on. I'll be your nemesis, your skate coach, your auntie, whatever you need. I'll be there for you.
Ew! I didn't expect you to actually understand. I just needed a minute to let your audacity really sink in. Wait, I think I saw Shahrukh. He's always where he shouldn't be. I don't feel good.
Say uncle.
And never.
Dang, I've severely underestimated the amount of items that I need to play this game.
So, where do we go from here? I want you to set that speed.
I'll admit that your presence bothers me less. It's like exposure therapy or something.
I guess you really grew on her.
Maybe Cece and I will see you around the body shop or whatever. But don't hover, like, we want our space too, obviously.
Of course, Aisha. You make the rules.
Okay, I'm level 19 now, so that's cool. And okay, I don't know what this guy sounds like yet. Maybe we should make him like Bronxy. I know that's not how he talks, but that's how he talks now. Hey, it's Endil. Hi, it's been a while since I conversed with an ex. Jala, meet me in front of the body shop. I shall, but I do need to go to Loops because I need like no thanks. I need like serious healing items. Whee! Chocolate! Oh my god, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. This is fine. Hey, I'm thinking about what you said. Let's talk more. Do you fix the dance floor? Oh, this is the girl who talks like this. Do you fix the dance floor lights? If you can keep up. Come dance, auntie. Auntie, still? After all of that, you call me auntie? Ha! I'll see you at Red Letter. I think that's who that is. No, I think it's the... Isn't that Mama Bear? I don't fucking know who people be people. I need to go to Loops, mate. Where the fuck is that? Way over there. Out of my way, bitch. I purchased some items and now I can leave. Have I gotten any new charms? Someone tell me. I don't think I have. I have. Wow. Okay, so what does what? Hold on. Okay, I've got Bruno's cat doll on. Guess I'm gonna go have a dance with Salma. Excuse me, I'm skating. No! Fuck off! God damn it. I went the complete opposite way of the way I needed to go. Hi, what's up, girl? Sorry I forgot your voice for a bit. Now I know what it is.
You want to dance with me?
Yes.
All right. Meet me at the dance floor. I'm not expecting much, though.
Okay. Dance floor. Dance. Look at all the ducks.
You really think
That's
you
so
could keep
cute.
up?
No,
Because that'll
I
slow
don't.
down for beginners.
If anything, you'll guide me, right?
What are you, one of the Cubs? Do you need help with calculus homework, too?
Yes.
All right, enough chit-chat. Shut your mouth for once and let your body talk instead.
Sound you threw confetti. He likes
what
my
you mean.
moves.
We might be foes, but I do respect my elders.
We're not foes.
I don't take you that seriously, babe. We're frenemies, if anything. Or maybe a sibling relationship. I always wanted a younger sister.
That'd make you the middle child. And then how would you stay daddy's little girl despite being the objectively worst daughter?
Uh-huh. So are we doing this, or are we doing this?
Light it up. I might as well. I might as well at this point. Let's go.
I want to set this dance floor ablaze. I never do half-stepping, and I always go full throttle.
Fine. I want it on the record that I'm only doing this because I love this song. The fact that not even your ceaseless yammering can ruin my vibe right now, a testament to how good it is.
Yeah, you're not so bad yourself.
Watch it now. If Dia hears we're getting along, she might get the wrong idea and then eat me alive. And not in the fun way.
Skater to skater. What's fun without the element of danger?
Ha! When you're right, you're right.
Dance complete. Thank you. Smoked salmon donuts. Okay, bye. Super fun and some junk. Hello. Whee! I don't want that. I want to go over here. Whoop. Hello.
Indeed.
Are you ready to face a deal? I'd expect a keen sense of judgment and a significant amount of moral superiority. I'm
I've
ready,
been
bitch.
marinating
Let's
on
go.
what to say to me for years. Better to just get it over with.
Cha-cha-cha.
I'm short on time, so forgive me if I skip the meaningless small talk and speak directly.
Sure, I love the accent. That's cute. I cannot mimic that. So for now, he's gonna talk like this when I do his voice. Don't be insulted, okay? I only do so many voices.
I've got the talent search I'm organizing and judging. I've got deadlines. I've got bills. I've got social obligations. I wouldn't disturb my peace confronting you if not for Tyler's well-being.
Well, this.
Oh, I get it. You're the only one who has Tyler's best interests at heart. Unlike me, huh?
Let's give them some credit. They did also humble brag about how booked and busy and important they are.
You make people feel special. You gas them up so much they don't realize they've been completely isolated. I'm here to make sure you never rope Tyler into that cycle of torment again.
Okay. Ooh, shiny shoes. End deal. They're only here as Tyler's best friend. Thank you very much. Their beef with Jala totally isn't personal, babe.
Andale moved to America from South Africa
Oh, is
in
that how you
junior
say it?
year,
I'm
just
sorry.
after Jala and Tyler had one of their more dramatic breakups.
Okay.
The entire class ended up taking sides. As the new kid without any idea of the complicated history between them, Andale became a battleground in their romantic rivalry.
You started confiding in me about your relationship with Tyler, getting my sympathy, making me believe your version. I thought Tyler was a monster, and I fell for you. Forget the false pretenses of our brief relationship. You stole years of friendship with Tyler from me. That's what I can't forget.
Don't deny we had a spark. You were new, exciting. You didn't have any preconceived notions about me.
And the fact that Tyler was the first person to speak to me had no part in it? You only became interested in me because you saw how much Tyler and I had in common. We shared perspectives you could never understand. I don't need resolution from you. I don't think you can actually change. The one thing I do know, your cruelty has no bounds.
Thank you. I get that from years of customer service. You know what? I'm gonna sound to you.
The spirit
Just because
of
I
Timber
can.
Hills!
Sick beat.
No one here was waiting for you to come back. We kept living our lives without you, and guess what? They're better now.
Okay. Sick burn, bro.
Oh, Sergio!
You struggle against your culture, but I embrace the support mine gives. You are trapped. You are lost. That's why you jump from one relationship to the next. Why you lie,
Ian,
cheat,
you're not wrong.
evade. You're searching for a home, but you're looking in the wrong place.
Wow, you've clearly spent a lot of time cataloging my faults and analyzing my motives. Is that easier than holding the mirror up to yourself?
I'm not returning cruelty for cruelty, Jala, even though it would be entirely justified. I pity you. Your ancestors are turning over in their graves. Mine are standing shoulder to shoulder with me, making me stronger.
So you assume.
Looks like Andalé's so mad at you, they're having
Whoa.
a personality crisis. I mean, it's obvious Andalé replaced you as
Nigga
Tyler's best friend
Andalé.
the moment you left town. But don't you think they're being a little overprotective for just a friend?
I'm gonna ask.
So, are you and Tyler, like, together?
Seriously, Jala? Unlike you, I can care about someone without trying to sleep with them.
Damn. How do you pronounce this one? Kwame? That's what I'm going with. I'm probably wrong, but you know.
You'd love it if I lost my cool like everyone else, wouldn't you? I refuse to let you get under my skin.
Do you? Do you though? Damn.
Indeed.
Sorry, I got confused. Look at that. Name change and splashback damage. I'm gonna go with this one.
So, are we still pretending this fight is about Tyler, or are we over that little fiction?
Tyler's the only reason I'm even entertaining this ridiculous charade.
So, persisting in the delusion. Got it.
Don't impress me, you bitch. I don't think I have anything that'll... but I will confetti pop you. Confetti pops.
You've never been anyone's rock, the one to rely on. No wonder you're so weak.
Okay. Pass. I
Admit
get
it.
the 1 of 3 fails.
You still wear some of the clothes I lent you junior year.
Even just asking you to care about other people is too much for you.
Okay. Shocking.
You knew I was lying about Tyler. You wanted to believe me.
Nope. You gonna keep brushing it off. Oh, I hit the...
Everyone has turmoil.
did it the
You
wrong
must let
way.
it temper you.
Yeah, burying your trauma is great. Especially if you're planning to have kids. You can just dump it all on them. Ask our Emma. No downsides. At all.
Who else do I have? Dia?
Dia!
Oh, weaknesses. Oh. Thank you, Dia. I need to heal,
I'm the
though.
model child, a pillar of support for my family, an icon in my industry, helping my community thrive. I'll carry it all without a complaint. Unlike you, Jala.
But you'll showboat quite a bit, won't you? Items.
I'd respect you more if you could just admit that you're here for you, not for Tyler.
Do I know? I'm so embarrassed.
America seeks to destabilize our cultural foundations. Unlike you, I will not allow my touchstones to be stripped away.
Oh, damn, son.
individualist, woe is me. Me and my feelings first. American whining makes me sick.
Okay, well. Love sick?
You, me, sexual tension sublimated into irony-tipped aggression. Feels like junior year.
Oh no, I'm so thirsty! I'm so thirsty! Smash!
I don't
Happy
want to make
birthday to the
changes to my body.
ground.
And I know what I'm shaped like. What people assume when they look at me. When people say non-binary, they think of someone petite, non-threatening. Not me.
Do they?
Sometimes
'Cause
I think,
that's not what I think.
why try so hard to fight the inevitable? Maybe if I conformed, I would be recognized. Understood.
Yeah, the fight's the point.
We don't just fight the battles we can win. Sometimes you have to fight because that's the only thing that keeps you sane.
What do you know about what it's like to be perceived in a way that's completely different to how you feel?
I know. Well, I kind of wrote a book about
I used
it,
to wonder if the
so...
reason you and Tyler could live so audaciously is because you're so American. You come from a culture of the future, always thinking about who you could be, not who you must carry within you. You had the privilege of being anything you wanted without question, and you chose to be the worst. You know, it's so funny how when we met, I was doing really bad, and you were just the queen of everything. But now I'm successful, sexy, and financially covering my parents, while you're crashing at home and everyone hates you. So funny, girl.
This one.
You seem like you're trying really hard to convince me you're doing great. I don't know, Andale. I'm getting the distinct feeling you're not as secure as you claim to be. In fact, I'd say this little performance of yours reeks of insecurity.
Maybe a few top notes of desperation.
You know what? Fine.
Yeah, Andy.
Maybe my culture can't handle me. Maybe my family won't ever be able to understand me. Forget them. My real family is the friends who never judge me and never pressure me.
Oh,
If my
is it
heritage hurts,
though?
why bother? Leave it behind.
wow.
Throw me in that melting pot and put on the lid, baby.
You got a lot of personality. Oh, you fucker.
Wait,
Damn.
what just happened there?
What always happens when kids break from a traditional upbringing? Chaos. Their attack is making them vulnerable too.
I
Yay.
can definitely relate.
Oh, really?
What does your uncle always say? Seize opportunities. Their weakness is exposed. Try a taunt. I shall. But first, I'm kind of like dying. HP. Give me this, please. Jalebis. Okay, and then taunting this one.
Yeah, I was thoughtless in high school. Newsflash, we were all teenagers. Thoughtlessness is practically in the job description.
I'm so sad. Okay. Dang, that was a critical hit and it barely did anything to him. Don't heal, you ass.
Auntie!
Give me buffs. I need them. Why are you healing me?
This clearly isn't about Tyler or me. It's about you and the pressure you're putting on yourself.
It's hard to think about sad shit when everyone's fighting to buy my drinks and play my music.
Oh, I'm so sad. God damn it. I don't want to be sad. But I'll swing my fist at you.
Andale, You're gonna cave in on yourself if you don't let go.
Quit exposing my
You make
weaknesses.
everything such a melodrama, and not even the fun kind. You act like you're in a Lifetime movie. Go to a party and stop trying to find your truth, weirdo.
Are you really growing, Andale? Or are you just torturing yourself for not being perfect?
If neither glove fits, pick the one that hurts less.
Denied, bitch. And now I shall shockingly taunt you.
Jealousy is not a good look on you, Andale.
Don't you dare pity me. I'm telling you I'm better than you. You hurting me changed me for the better.
This one.
Not everything needs to be some great narrative of overcoming adversity. I hurt you. It was shitty. We could just admit that. But Andale, I don't think you have any idea who you really are. You're just bouncing from one extreme to the next.
Said the pot to the
Fine.
kettle.
Fine. The truth is, I'm a mess. I'm scared of being disconnected. But the idea that my family and community might reject me hurts more. I'm all over the place. I only tell my parents good news. I only tell my friends funny stories. I'm afraid I'm gonna be found out as a fraud in my industry every single day. I'm beyond boundaries. But am I beyond understanding? Will I always feel impossible?
If you keep,
I don't
like,
want to compromise who I am.
compartmentalizing, yes.
I contain multitudes, feminine and masculine, South African and American. I'm all of these things, and yet defined by none of them alone. God, it feels so good to just say that all out loud. I feel stronger.
Wait. Did we just accidentally give our opponent a pep talk?
Yes. Yes, we did. Tea for the tea.
I meet so many people, none of them see me. All of them see the parts they want. I thought you were someone I could be whole with. What a disappointment.
Stare.
You sure you're feeling all right, Andale? Your tone seems a bit pointed.
I've spent a lot of time not being able to stand being myself. I kept looking for someone else to validate me, but now I know. I'm the only one I'll ever need.
Why would that make me mad? I don't understand, but okay. Attack!
I don't recognize you. In fact, I'm not sure if you recognize yourself right now.
What I should have recognized is that most 17-year-olds don't have 5 entire scorched earth breakups behind them.
I mean... Damn, son.
There's no can, only will. I outrank you in will, power, and willpower. So I will be stronger and I will defeat you.
I mean, I do need to heal, so fair.
You sure you're feeling all right, Andale? Your tone seems a bit pointed.
My skills were forged by real struggle. Not the kind that coddled middle-class kids like you give themselves to be interesting.
Fuck you. What do I have that'll fuck you up? 106 to the face, bitch.
I'm adaptable, resilient, rooted, and I promise you this, it won't be me who crumbles.
Get angry, bitch. Just so I can use special attacks on you. That's the only reason I care. Oh no, he almost dead. Oh. Fuck that up.
I'm adaptable, resilient, rooted, and I promise you this, it won't be me who crumbles.
Fuck you.
This clearly isn't about Tyler or me. It's about you and the pressure you're putting on yourself.
You've sorted out your differences. Hooray, me. Okay.
You know what, Andale? I'm happy you and Tyler are friends. You've been a better friend to her than I have, hard as that is to admit. I'm sorry that what I did to you two got in the way of that. It was selfish. It was stupid. I know you don't owe me anything, but I really am trying to be better. I hope you can give me a chance to prove that.
I have to admit, this conversation has made me realize I have myself a little less figured out than I thought.
No, really?
For now, I'll reserve judgment.
Send me a text if you ever want to talk. I mean, you've clearly got my number.
Achievement! Polygalactic. Battle Andale. Level 20. Star. Whee! Go back home. I shall. Hi, Dad!
By my count, you've confronted all your exes, apart from Tyler by now. Unless there are others I don't know about, which should be fine, of course.
This one.
It's like ripping off a band-aid. You have to do it quickly and all at once.
Before you even feel the sting.
Oh yes, speed is what's called for when dealing with long, buried emotional trauma.
I still have no idea what to say to Tyler. If she even wants to resolve things.
Think of it this way. No matter what you say or don't say, it can't get much worse between you, can it?
That's true.
Wow, that was cold. I didn't think the old man had it in him.
What I mean is, you've come this far. And with Tyler, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Thanks, Dad. Okay, chapter 7. I guess Jala is our only hope. Andale read Jala for filth before they reconciled. She deserves it. Speaking of uneasy truces, Jala finished battling all of Soundy's club leaders. Did she get through to the skate punks? We will not know in this episode. But maybe in the next one we will. And I will see you in that next one.